Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up.
Oh, good line! And he can clear it away. Nice interception, well timed. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pirlo. Silvestre. Nicely weighted ball. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Gerrard. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Adriano. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Bale. Vieira. And it's Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, facing up. Tries one from range. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lovely bit of skill. Vieira. That's good running with the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adriano, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Pings in across. Terrific effort! Now, who's going to be first to this? Silvestre just loves to go forward whenever he can. He'll try to keep this alive. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Ibrahimovic, just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Turns back here, probably the best option. Always onto this. And this is Adriano. He's found a way through.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That is lovely. Neymar has got himself a free kick. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Amazingly close. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside.
Brazil really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Pirlo. So what can they make of this? Now it's Torres. And Torres!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Adriano, Rashford. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Opts to play it back. Pirlo. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Yamal, delivered across. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's a decent clearance. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he's been shifted off it. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Bale with the short one. England are looking to go forward now. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Adriano, and he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Drogba. Gerrard. Gerrard! I've got to be quick to recover this. Again, a brilliant save.
Gerrard really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Bale touches it back. Passes short and sharp. That's tidy. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Yamal makes a move down the right, and that could set him on his way. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Threads one in. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. It's That's a sharp pass. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Gerrard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Yamal. And Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Pirlo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Brilliantly cut out. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Drogba, and that's been intercepted. Rooney, and it's O'Reilly. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Hazard. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lofted in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Take back. O'Reilly. Showing good feet. Shapes to shoot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Has he won it? He just might have won it! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Brazil look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
And it's Fernando Torres.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.